Alright, hi there YouTube, it's me, Morphsuit America, and in this video I'm playing on the Korean version of Destiny's Child. Yes, I am going to make a little tutorial or like a beginner's guide to what you guys want to do for this game. Now, will I go in depth and talk about like how to navigate through this game and all that good sort? No. I might do it later on, I might do it in a separate video, but for now I'm just gonna give you guys a little link to someone else's video that actually explains what each of these buttons does and how to navigate through the game. What I'm gonna do in this video is give you guys some pointers and once again some beginner's advice on what you want to do. Now, if you have been playing Destiny's Child or if you already know what to do, then this video isn't for you. But also, if you're new to the game, make sure you use the Destiny's Child Discord because there's a bunch of information on there and you want to use that to your full advantage. That's what I'm doing right now, and that's why I can, you know, make this video for you guys to at least give you guys a heads up on X, Y, and Z. But I kind of figured it out like before I actually look in Discord and look at all these resources because I'm kind of used to some of these foreign games, even though I can't understand what the heck it's saying. If it's easy to navigate through and if it has easy concepts to like, you know, catch on with, then, you know, it's not a big problem for me. And secondly, the reason why I'm making this video as well is to give you guys, most of my viewers, a heads up on, you know, what to do, because I know a good amount of you guys are downloading this game now and you're playing it and you're wondering about a lot of stuff. And if you've seen Super's stream, and if you don't know who Super is, his channel is in the description below, along with a bunch of his streams he just did, or like 2 streams that he did of Destiny's Child, or more to come depending on when I actually upload this video. But yeah, go ahead and check out his stuff. And pretty much, yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys a rundown on what you want to do. Now, here is a very, very important factor depending on what you like to play with or what you kind of want in a certain phone app game. So your question might be something like this, and if you don't know what Dragon Blaze is, then obviously you don't need to worry about this sort of question. But you might be asking this: is this game like Dragon Blaze? Yes and no. Yes, it can be like Dragon Blaze if you are far into the game and if you actually have a good amount of stuff and you can just do a bunch of stuff without actually looking at it. There are times where you actually had to look at it and then go to a different area, then, you know, continue auto running, but pretty much when it comes to leveling and grinding, especially when it comes to new players, then yes, you will have to do this sort of method where you just leave the game and kind of walk away from it. However, I say no to this as well because when it comes to Destiny's Child, there's a bunch of features in the game where you kind of have to pay attention to what's going on in the battle scene. For example, when it comes to arena, you have to actually select your enemy. So if you actually start a match with someone, let's say I start a match, oh god, I don't have someone in, oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, when you get into this screen, you're in combat, okay? But the thing is, it's not gonna continue going to your next opponent. You only got 5 times to actually do this. So, compared to Dragon Blaze, you can actually leave the game on auto and it will continue fighting until you run out of tickets or you stop it. When it comes to Destiny's Child, for example, once you finish this one fight against this opponent, it's gonna take you back to the screen and you actually have to physically choose your next opponent. Now, I'm gonna get raped because, I forgot to get my 5th character because I was doing storyline earlier. But, as you can see here, you may want to pay attention to the game so you can do this drive. The drive can either help you, or it's gonna help your team survive. And, obviously, as you can see, I could have won this if I had my 5th damn character. God damn it. But yeah. And if you're new to the game, once again, most likely you want to pay attention to it, unless you get stuck at a certain area and you want to farm so you can actually get, so you can actually get more levels on your characters and also your account. Because when it comes to new players, they do not have all of the modes unlocked for them. Especially when it comes to the hot spring one, because that's pretty nice. But yeah, I lost this. Oh wait, is this gonna bite me in the butt? It did. I'm gonna have to fix that later, but yeah, it's a yes and no. So if you guys are okay with like paying attention to the game here and there, then you know, go ahead and give this game a shot. I mean, the visuals, the graphics, the fan service, like god damn it, this is really nice. So if you guys want to play this game, give it a shot, and then, you know, toss it later, then, you know, go ahead and do that. But, yeah, is this game like Dragon Blaze? Yes and no. But enough of this side talk. Let's actually get into the main points and talk about, like, what you want to do for this game. So, the first thing I'll point out is, one, make sure you log in every day. Now, I do have some footage that I tried to record beforehand, but I kind of messed up in the dialogue. So what you guys see on the screen right now is the 28-day login sheet. So you want to make sure you log in every day. If you do not log in during the month, it will continue working on that sheet until you get to the 28th day, which is a good and bad thing. It's a good thing because, you know, you don't lose any progress in the sheet that you're working on. It's a bad thing because you're far behind and you should be working on your second sheet or your third sheet or something of that sort. But yeah, you want to make sure you complete it, you get your free 5-star summon ticket at the 28th day, and then, you know, rinse and repeat. Alright, so the next thing that I'm gonna point out is, you know what's going on. So read the news. Now, obviously, if you can't read Korean or Japanese, then I'll advise you guys to go to the Discord, which you can find in the description below. This will give you a lot of information on all these snippets or all these events. And this one is kind of important because this is a double mileage event. I'll talk about the mileage stuff later on. But yeah, make sure you read that stuff and, you know, just get ready for whatever you need to do. Alright, so before I continue on, I just need to show you guys what button I press so you can bring up that info button. So over here on the up, like we're to the left of where my little dot is, that's the button you want to click on so you can open this up. But yeah, around that same area, there should be something for new players. It's a mission where you can get a free 5-star. Now, the 5-star in itself is questionable because it may not be the best 5-star. However, it is a 5-star. Know that a 5-star is stronger compared to a 4-star, and technically you could upgrade that 4-star to a 5-star, but the 5-star base is stronger than the 4-star base that you kind of upgraded to a 5-star. Even though you did upgrade it to a 5-star, that 5-star, the base 5-star, the regular 5-star unit you obtain through that beginner's mission is slightly stronger than that. So yeah, and also it's also situational depending on what they can do and all that good sort. But yeah, just keep that in mind that 5-stars are important. Even though they may suck, you may want to hold on to them. And you may want to show some love to them. Now, do you want to invest a lot of resources into them? That'll depend on you, and it'll depend on what you have. But moving on, there is another event you may want to pay attention to. Like, there is an event going on right over here that talks about, well, it doesn't actually tell you what you need to do, but I kind of figured it out after playing a bit of the storyline. But pretty much once you get 10 pieces over here, you want to collect your reward for today. So if I'm able to get 10 of these pieces, whatever it is, it looks like a cuisine, I'll be able to get 330 gems. Now this will also count towards this character over here, I think. And I think she's a 5-star, so when it comes to these events, you always want to do them, because they'll give you a good amount of stuff and you can use that to get more 5-stars and hopefully pull a decent 5-star. And also it'll give you a bunch of items as well and equipment that you could use for your later characters. Since you are new to the game, then most likely you want to go through the storyline. You may not understand what's going on, but you know, just nod your head, look at the visuals, and then kick butt, because when it comes to the storyline, it'll give you a good amount of stuff here and there. It'll give you some free units, it's gonna give you a bunch of experience, but mostly you want to get all of the stars for each of these stages. Now, to determine the star, you need to, 1, complete it under its time limit, and then 2, make sure that everyone is alive. Yes, you had to make sure everyone's alive, or else you're gonna get a 2-star. And then this will count towards the very bottom, where you can see you can get a bunch of coins, some gold, and then the gems. The gems are very important because that's what you use to get 5 stars, or try to use the gacha machine to actually pull a 5-star. So yeah, and you could technically spend the gems on inventory space or ally space and all that sort, but I think you want to focus on getting some 5 stars so you can invest in something and hopefully have a decent team. Now, depending on you, and if you want to re-roll and try to get a 5-star on your first go, then go ahead and do that. That's entirely up to you. But let's say that you don't get all 3 stars in a particular map. If you're able to progress forward through the storyline, go ahead and do so, even if you get 1 or 2 stars. You want to make sure you get to the highest stage, and then you want to start farming at a certain location where you can take full advantage of it. For example, let's say I got stuck over here and I unlocked this Actually, that's not a good example. Yeah, let's say that I was able to go through here and I got stuck around here. So what I want to do is backtrack, go to this area with the XP boost over it, and wait for hot time, and then start spamming it for the good 2 hours and just continuously grind, level up my children's, or my my allies, and then also level up my account as well. Hopefully the experience go towards my account, because the higher your account level, the better, so you can have a lot more stamina and you can do a lot more things. But yeah, also note that there is a hard and an elite stage for this. However, if you're still new to the game, don't try to do those modes just yet. And also, since this thing is popping up here and there, make sure you collect this free stuff as well. Alright, so if you're new to the game as well, you want to make sure you do some of these game modes. Now, a good amount of them will be locked, because you need to be level 30 to actually do them. For example, I think the Rebirth, Labyrinth, the Endless Duel, and the Spa area will be locked. So, until you hit level 30. So, you want to make sure you do the PvP content, which is the Devil Rumble. You want to make sure you send out some characters for exploration, because this does give you gems, and this does give you some experience for other characters that you decide to send out. Most importantly, you want to do this. This is your event dungeon. That is pretty much a daily dungeon. So you get to get your XP fodder here, which are the slimes. You get to get your gold here, and then you get to get your gems. The other gems, not the gems you use to, I guess I could call these crystals instead of gems. These crystals will be used for enhancing your characters from 4 to 5, 5 to 6, maybe 3 to 4. Most likely you don't want to go from 1 to 2 or 2 to 3. So yeah. And you want to make sure you farm for them daily. The thing is, you're not going to get the highest... You're not going to get the highest equipment or materials just yet if you're new to the game. Let's say you're new, you just joined today, and you decide to go over here and try to do this dungeon. Most likely you can only do the first one that will either drop a 1-star crystal or a 2-star crystal. Yeah, it sucks, but you know, kind of stock up on those, and then as you continue to level account-wise and character-wise, you'll be able to go to the higher dungeons, so you can get the better materials. And apparently, since I hit level 40, I can actually do the 4th stage, so I'm be able to get either a 4-star slime or a 5-star slime. But yeah, make sure you do the event dungeons. And then also make sure you do endless. Is this endless dungeon? No, make sure you do the underground. Now, the other underground, you can only do one a day. So, depending on how you feel about a certain difficulty, then, you know, go ahead and do it. I'm gonna show this in a later video, talking about it more in depth, but yeah. And I already showed what the rumble can do because I demonstrated my point about it earlier. So yeah. And lastly, you want to do these things over here. Now, this one is tied in with the storyline. So depending on how far you are, you're gonna get a bunch of rewards here. This one, however, is your daily missions. This is very important because of this currency up here. The red... What was it? The blood gem. The blood gem, they're hard as fuck. Well, excuse my language. No, I meant to say, like, they're hard to get. And, yeah, you want to stock up on these blood gems. What you want to do, though, is go over to something and then it'll tell you what you need to do. So I guess that was telling me to go on a hard mission and complete it. This one is telling me to do, I don't know, do something from that game mode. Actually, better yet, let me actually go to something that I can actually do right now. This one's telling me to upgrade someone, I bet. So, who do I have? I have a couple of the 4-star slimes. Actually, I have a bunch of fodder that I don't want. So what I need to do is go over here, do the extract, do that, then get rid of all this junk. Actually, no, that 4-star is not a junk. It's actually handy, but everything else I can get rid of. And boom, get back, and I was able to complete one of the daily missions. I say yes, and then, you know, continue figuring out what you need to do. And that concludes this video. So before I actually end this, I need to point some stuff out that I forgot to talk about and kind of mention. So where you can actually find these pieces so you can actually collect your reward, you actually need to go over to the storyline stuff and just, you know, do the storyline. It's gonna drop eventually, and once you get all 10 of these items, then you can turn it in for today. Another thing that might pop up while you're still playing the game or doing some stuff is the world boss or a raid boss. Depending on certain circumstances, you might want to give it a shot and, you know, contribute to it, and hopefully you can actually kill it, because it shouldn't be that hard, but I might be wrong in that aspect. So, let's see. Apparently I was able to do something, so I'm gonna be getting these rewards over here. Actually, let's do that now, I guess. So a couple of my pals actually helped me out there. Oh my god, I actually got that. Okay, I'll take it. I don't remember doing that. I think I fought against this boss over here by myself. Yeah, and I'm able to get these rewards here. And apparently I'm getting a check. Okay, what? That is nice. Okay, yeah, okay. That's the world boss. Yeah, so you may want to do it a couple times, but know that you're not going to get that high in the scores, but, you know, participation and at least getting something out of it. So yeah, that should be it though. That should be it. Now, if I did forget something important, go ahead and tell me in the comments below, and I might make a part 2 or a continuation of this little thing. So what do you guys think about Destiny's Child? Are you enjoying it? Did you pull a waifu or husbando you really like? Let me know in the comments below. But thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna end this video off by doing a lot of gachas or a lot of posts, because as you can see right now, I have 13,791 gems, and I kind of want to, one, take advantage of the double mileage, because as you can see, I'm almost there. Well, no, I'm not almost there. I'm not even halfway there to the, the free 5-star ticket. But most of the characters over here, other than this, the Christmas unit, because I actually had the Christmas unit. Let me show you guys that Christmas unit right now. Yeah, this Christmas unit I already have, so hopefully I don't pull her again. Most likely I'm gonna feed her to my current one. But hopefully when I play this gacha system, I can actually get this chick over here, this one, and I might be okay with this dude because he's actually annoying. He is a pretty good support unit from what I've read. To be honest, I would love to get this chick over here. I forgot her name. Venus, I think? I don't know, but I kind of wanted her. But yeah, I'm not gonna get her. Unless I get her from here, but the other thing I'll mention is that when it comes to these 5 stars, they have a 0.9% of, you know, of getting acquired, of getting summoned. So, what this banner, the first banner does is focus on these 5 units you see over here. It's not gonna boost up the spawn rate for the 5 stars, just that it's focused on these 5. So if you want to get another set of 5 stars, then you might want to try your luck on this. But anyways, enough talking, let me actually do this. So thank you guys for watching, I'll see you guys around. Peace. You know what? I haven't actually done on air, so I might as well do that too. I don't know what these button does, but I'm gonna be people gonna watch me do summons, and then I'll cry if I get shit. But I got 13,791 gems, so let's go crazy. I don't know what these options are down below. The heck is this? But we'll see, we'll see. Actually, do I have enough space? Oh, goddamn. That is something I had to worry about, don't I? Hey, it's that tank creature thingy. I pray to God that I have enough storage space. What does this do? I don't know what I just did, but that was weird. I don't think I have any viewers. Oh well. I got a feeling that I'm gonna be like cutting away because I don't have enough storage space. Why am I getting a bunch of junk? 0.9% completes my... Oh my god. Hold on. No, wait, I didn't mean to exit. God damn it. And as you can see, just by doing 2 of these summons, my mileage actually went pretty damn high. Now I'm gonna continue on, but off of the air sort of dealio, and I got a 4-star, which I'm gonna use so I can maybe get a 5-star later. We'll see. I'm getting a bunch of junk again. Oh my god. RNG, please. I want to punch RNG right now. Let's do another. I think I can only do one more after this one. Maybe I need to say something every time I try to do a summon. Please give me a waifu. That's not a waifu. Please give me a waifu. Okay, that's a waifu, but give me a 5-star waifu. That's not a 5-star. Give me at least a 4-star? Oh look, it actually heeded my command. That is not a waifu though, that's a skeleton. Oh, why is it like that? Now it reminds me of Doki Doki. Waifu. Okay, it's a waifu. 4-star. Not a 4-star because it was yellow. Not a 4-star because it's yellow. Jesus. Come on, I need a 5-star. That's a pig. 4-star. Not a 4-star. 5-star. Not a 5-star. Waifu. Not a waifu. I need a waifu. Not a fucking waifu. Actually, no, that is a waifu. I think. Who was that? Ooh, she looks really nice and clean. I like that. What the heck is sticking out? Oh, anyways, waifu. 4-star, 5-star. 5-star especially. Okay, game, I'm saying 5-star. 5-star. Do I have to... I don't want to scream that out and test my luck. I can give it to me. Can I do one more? Oh no, I'm out of gems. No! Oh, finally I got my mileage though. But it took me like a good 13,000. Anyways, let me get my 5-star. Yes. So I get an evolution piece, or what is it? Evolution material, and then my 5-star ticket. I get 50 gems out of this. If I got doubles or triples, I could have got more crystals out of this, or gems. Let's see. So there's my 5-star ticket. Pretty god, it's a good waifu. Waifu, 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 waifu. I don't think she's actually okay, but it is a waifu. Can't complain about it. Damn it. Damn it. Let me get a 4-star, I guess. No, it's not gonna give me a 4-star. Ah, damn you, game. Anyways, yep, that's it. So I'll see you guys around. Why is this telling me to go over here? Unless I got a collection of someone. Who is it? Oh, these 3. Oh, now it gives a cutscene too. Okay, I guess we can watch this for a bit. Even though I have no clue what the heck they're saying. Wait a second, are they all witches? They have brooms. I guess magical beings of some sort. Yay. Anyways. Peace, guys.